You?
So they are edible.
That's the spinach that we have in the green smoothie.
Because when you, yeah, in the smoothie it will be blended all together. Yeah. So this is
Fascinated and looking into the
Like understand different
I'm fascinated by birds.
yes, that's a butterfly pea flower.
So you can. Sarah, how do your plants survive when there's so many weeds over here? Whoa.
Oh, right.
This is like a mountain.
Yeah, it's a canyon.
It's not a canyon, it's a
That's a
mountain.
nature canyon.
So like an island.
Does this grow back when we chop it off?
If you grow enough, I think pineapple seeds can be all year.
I've never seen. Not
Plant this one now.
Yeah, I don't think we
What is always you have to replant too? I thought we
If you
take
don't
chop
want
it
it to grow back, you really have to dig it out. Yes.
So any banana plant like this?
But when the bananas are ready, like this, when they are ready, I will chop the one here. Crowbar, but probably it's ready. And then here we have a turmeric flower.
Dehydrate it and then you make powder.
Sarah.
It's orange, yeah, like a
Sarah.
turmeric powder.
Never thought I could eat them because you just use it like powder in your cooking.
Exactly, yes.
It is good. And this grows fast.
Or yes, this goes like easily. And I have so much because one plant will give so much whole amount of turmeric. Yeah. Lot of papayas. I think you can use it. Lots of papayas.
There are a couple of them.
And we're gonna plant more papayas because you
They're
can
so
eat
good.
them.
They're so good.
Yeah, and they grow all year now.
And there might be another male papaya
And then
plant.
with the papayas that are hard, I make juice. They are like carrots, you know. Inside they're fully orange, but they are like, yeah, they're hard.
But inside
So you can juice them. It's very
Papaya for
delicious.
cooking also.
Exactly, yeah. You can use it as salad or as cooking,
Sarah.
grating.
Big and share.
Popping up out of the soil even. You can harvest this probably. There. Oh my God. The whole ground is full of it, you know? Yeah, full of all of this turmeric. So when one plant, I will have a full bowl of fresh turmeric. Turmeric? Turmeric, yes. And then it's going to be the and then I take it because otherwise it's full of soil. Yes, I grow also ginger everywhere a little bit in between. They don't get so big. Yes, so,
I see how they do.
that's really impressive. That's really impressive. Yeah, turmeric is very easy. And noni also. The noni tree is full. What's that? Noni. It's also a medicinal fruit. I use it to make juices actually. They're full now. I can harvest them. I put them in a glass jar later. Are they sweet? No. When they start to ripen, I mean tomorrow they will be ripe, the ones that I picked.
Are they sweet?
No. They start to smell really like if you left a wet towel somewhere. When I put them now somewhere and tomorrow I smell and I forget and I think, what is smelling like this? But yeah, it's good to make juice with them. It's like a medicine.
But what do you use it for?
Juice. I put it in a glass jar and then the juice will come out. And then I can drink the juice. And the juice tastes
It's one of my favorite. Yes, now it has a sweetish taste.
Wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Wow. Yeah.
So the leaves are this dark green like the moringa, no? So it's like really some potent leaf. It's in the same family like the kodekirai. So it's also a weed.
My goodness.
Yes.
A lot of butterlaka.
Yeah, from now on you can eat. It's very high in omega-3 fatty acids. And it's a super nice, healthy spinach with edible... Huh?
The omega fatty.
Yes, yes, very good. And you can eat the flowers, you can eat the stems here as well, and it's very easy to plant. Yeah, because the weeds now, they are the strongest in the area where you live, so they will make your body also strong. They are like something that we don't value at all now.
I fully agree.
You cannot buy this in a shop, you know, the shops, they will not sell these things. So if you have that around your house, then it's a very precious thing and you can eat it every day. Dishes in salads, like chopped fine, it's like a lemony taste.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
it will
Some
come
of
out.
these which grow easily, we should try because I really struggle with salads.
This grows very easily also here, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I must try and get some things from you to be able to grow them.
Sure. Moringa.
This you take before it grows into those moringa, is that drumsticks, right?
Yes, we have many, you will
So you
see
take
here.
it when it is
You
still
see there
young,
on
is it?
top?
Before it's got the drumsticks.
You can take also when the drumstick, but the tree is then really high. This is a tree that I chopped, and then from the bark it starts to make the leaves again, you
Okay.
know. But yeah, sometimes they get too high, they will break. No, now it's monsoon, so we chopped many trees. And you know, if you don't have all of those greens growing around you, you can make it just with one green or two greens, you know, so you can make your own mix actually. If you have lots of purslane, you can make a green smoothie with purslane in the morning. Or if you have some salads, you can make it with salads or with any other type of leafy greens actually. Yeah.
No, because she's got the frozen. So you actually peel them and then freeze them like this, is it?
Yes, exactly.
And then they don't become black. Normally
They don't
banana,
become black.
if you freeze them, is it?
No,
Oh.
they become black if you defreeze them and freeze them again.
You got all everything? Very nice. I actually never thought it would be so sweet. I have a very sweet tooth.
Absolutely beautiful.
No, I was thinking
Yeah.
so much of green. How will it taste?
So rich smell.
Nice.
Remember, I really
And you can eat it. You know, basically, it was a stone garden. You see all the big stones.
So how did you get the idea?
And then slowly, you know, it grew. And by now, I'm basically self-sustainable with food, and it's very easy. Flower that smells really nice. And it's galangal. Galangal is like a
can
ginger.
also hibiscus.
And here we have some.
Ginger will be from this root, is it? The
Yes,
ginger part of
yes,
it?
exactly. Yes, yeah. But the
So then you have
flowers
to
are
pluck
so
it
beautiful.
totally.
Exactly, yeah. Or you leave a part of the root and they will sprout again. You know.
So
Yeah.
you don't do that. You stick to the flowers largely. And
Yeah.
We can also use these for ice cream.
800 square meters. Yeah, so you don't really need a big garden, you know. Only this place here, there's so many different things. There's the lemongrass, tulsi,
Lemongrass.
there is grapes growing up there. There is a small pomegranate tree. There is the gala.
From where you took this is like a peppermint. This is the
Yeah.
the
It's
smell of,
amazing.
Ah.
Yeah.
like that polo.
Yes.
Now we're gonna walk inside the trench. I told you that this week we cut many trees, we pruned them. So everything what we cut, we put into the ground. So like this, basically I'm growing soil,
Yeah.
you know, and then the vegetables and the fruits are like the result of it. But I focus on growing soil. So where we will walk now, these are deep trenches. And we fill them with everything what the garden gives. When we chop a banana tree, it goes into the soil.
Okay.
Everything goes into the soil. And then this will become compost next
Then
year.
make a compost.
And then I will grow here
Yeah.
and make a trench here. Like this, the whole soil gets
Oh,
fertilized. And I don't need to get compost from outside. So that's very easy. So you feed the
Very,
soil.
very,
The soil feed the plant and they feed you It's all you have to know, actually. It's very, very simple.
Exactly, yes.
You know, and this will be really nice compost. Then there's everything in here, sticks and roots and branches,
But do you think about what you put, or you just whatever you cut, you just put it?
everything. If
Everything.
I'm weeding, everything goes back to the soil. And the more you grow, the more organic matter there is around, the more you can feed the soil, and the more you will grow soil.
what you-
And this is also a special plant. It's called citratai. It's like a medicinal plant. And I made some herbal iced tea you can try later. There is citratai inside.
The roots are powerful.
Yes, exactly, the roots.
Powder, what I do is I mix with honey, slowly lick it. Usually the first disease attack comes from the throat.
Yes.
When you lick it, whatever, just 1 or 2 times it goes away. That you never get disease.
I never tried the roots, but I will try the roots, so you can try it in the herbal tea
Powerful is the country medicine.
together with the lemongrass and many other leaves. So let's take a walk here on the trench. These are just the new beds that we prepared for after the monsoon. And there is some beans and spinach is growing now up here. And we planted corn and okra for the rainy season now, and some pumpkins around. Oh yes, pick the
There
manatakali.
is a mouth also, I may be searching this.
They are very delicious.
Ooh, I love these.
Yes?
I even eat them plain.
Yeah, they're so good,
This
no?
what we do that Vatakarma? No.
No, that is Sundaka.
Sundaka.
So it's
the
like a
green
Yeah,
pepper.
one.
this they put.
No,
dry
it's
and
like
they
a
They put the hair.
it's like a sweet tomato.
Oh,
The
And
green-
little bit
green
but you
one.
sour
don't take the
Green
green
one
ones.
they
You
dry
wait
it.
for it to become black.
Green
They
one
have
they
to be
dry.
black, yes.
Okay.
Black is a fruit, but green one we can dry it and put in.
Yeah. Manaptakali means black tomatoes. So it's in the same family as the tomato plant, and people use the spinach as well.
Okay.
You have to cook it because it's like a nightshade. So this one is not so good for the green smoothies, but the blackberries are delicious. Chilies, bird's eye, very spicy chilies. And there is some bitter gourd growing up this structure, and some spinaches there. And the passion fruit. Licorice, it's a, not? Indian
This
licorice.
is actually sweet, isn't it?
Yes, very
It's a
sweet.
creeper, right?
Yes, it's a creeper. Hmm.
It's amazing. I've never.
It's a medicinal plant. They say it's very
Sweet
good.
comes very slowly. When I buy it, initially it was not there, but it's total sweet. Yeah.
Yes.
These things, if somebody doesn't tell you, you won't even know whether you should eat them or not eat them.
There is a lot of alternate sugar, I think. I should not come here.
Yeah, you should walk on the trench. Insulin. And this is the vitamin leaf now that we had in the smoothie again. And they self-seeded, so you see there is a whole nursery of small vitamin plants underneath. It's perfect nursery because it's in the shade of the plant, and
But it
I can just-
goes with the stick itself, no? When you cut the stick
as
and-
well, yes, exactly. It's very
Oh,
easy
really?
to
So we
grow.
can just take it and plant
The
it.
stick, or you can just pull out here and then you can
Oh,
plant it somewhere.
lovely.
Yeah.
I would love to take some of those.
Sure. This area I planted much later because it was all creepers. So it's a younger part of the garden with all small fruit trees like the orange. Some chiku trees here. We plant. This is chico, that's soursop and mulberry and papayas. Look at this huge papaya.
You can take them.
I think it's still hard, so I'm waiting a little bit. Maybe in a few days. And this is soursop. And
What is that?
soursop is a very delicious fruit.
Okay.
And right now there's no fruits on it,
There's
but
some of those.
you can use the leaves in teas. So you can taste now.
What?
Oh, there is a small chiku, look.
Ah,
The first one on this tree.
oh, lovely.
That is the one.
Another one. That's because they're
absolutely all
ripened.
on
No,
yeah.
exactly.
No, that's true. All your fruit.